So this is part 2 of the bee rescue. A few days have passed. My boy comes with me and we'll wait to see if we can save these bees. So we've turned up nice and early, me and my assistant Alex. We're just waiting for one more beekeeper to come along, maybe another. So I'm gonna start to saw just a little bit here, maybe, just above, because I think the nest goes down that way. So if I saw about here, we can start to get the bees. And then we'll take this bit out here, but it's very cold today. So they're not gonna be very aggressive, I hope. So let's just get going. Make some initial marks up here. We're just making a groove ready for the chainsaw to come. So to chainsaw that bit off. So there's no bees above it. We checked, they're all along here. We reckon the queen's about there, and it goes all the way back down. So I can reach my arm up to about here, but the queen I reckon is about there. So Alex is doing a good job. Whilst we're waiting, me and the boy are just trying to work out what we can do. And then our colleague turns up with a bee vac. So the bee vac is a gentle vacuum which sucks up bees, basically. It's not like your vacuum cleaner you have in your house to do your carpets. If I stuck that in a colony and I pressed on, the bees would be completely sucked to death, you know, probably suck their brains out. And it would damage their wings and they would not be in a good state. But this little bee vac is a specially designed one to gently suck up the bees and put them in the vac. And then you can take them away and put them in your desired hive. My colleague also brings along a box as well to put some wax in there, some honey and some bees which are clinging to the wax. So the first thing we do is to remove the wax we removed from the other day. Let's have a look at this, do that. Yeah, Andrew, they're all down this end. There's a massive clump down here now. There's a big clump right down this end. So they've moved down. Definitely moved down. It's a huge clump. But she must be in there, mustn't she? What do you reckon? Okay. All right.
So you're going to be holding the light, man. All right.
If you come this way, that's it, mate. Good one.
It's quite cold as well.
If we hold it right down.
Yeah, there's a big clump there.
It's so cool how they
If you stand right here, buddy, I reckon. So Andrew's got access that way. That's it. You got it. You hold it like that.
That's
Perfect. So she can see what's in there.
So I'm going to do.
So once the wax is removed, we turn the vacuum on and we start to suck up as many bees as we can.
Take some more comb out.
Like I said before, when I attended this job and I saw how high the bees were, how far in they were into the tree, it was impossible to reach them. And we got to that problem again with the bee vac. It just couldn't get up there because the bees are so deep. It was just too hard for us. So we got the chainsaw out. My colleague started by making a little hole just to see if she could get the vacuum inside, but it's proving a bit difficult. So I took over and I started to make little holes around the area we thought the bees were. And so the more I chainsawed out, the easier it became to catch the bees. And at this point, another colleague turns up. my good friend Mihai, and he helps us try and get these bees out. At this point, we've been here for about an hour now, trying to work out where the bees are, what they're doing, and how to get them.
All of them together somewhere.
Are they moving? Are they clustering together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this is only an electric chainsaw, but it did a fantastic job. We managed to get in to get the bees. So every little section I chainsawed out. We stuck the vac in there and we sucked as many bees as we can. Now our goal is to get the queen. We have to get the queen. Once she's in there, they should all follow. But being so cold, the bees just huddle together. So we just got to make sure we can get every single bee into the back and then into a new hive.
Ooh, coming out.
Please, I don't want to soak up loads of the honey because that'll just make them all.
So this is the final piece which was cut out. Once this bit's cut out, we got full access to the entire colony. So we can get out all the comb, all the bees, and just hope and pray we got the queen. Otherwise this colony won't survive the winter. They need the queen to help them build up when the spring comes.
That's cool.
And that's it. The tree, the hollow, is completely empty. There's no more bees. There's a bit of wax here and there, a bit of stores here and there from the bees, the honey stores. But that's it. We did a good job. We managed to get the bees out, but they were in so deep into this tree. And by the look at the age of the comb, and by how big the comb was, they've been in here a couple of years. It's just a shame the wind took the tree down because these bees were doing fine. The thing is they had to be removed. Reason being is that it was a danger to the public. So these bees had to be moved out of the way. In winter they're not so dangerous, but it just takes one bee to sting one person who's allergic or something.
You can get the hand in there.
So that was my first ever bee rescue, and it was a great experience. I had good fun. It was good to work alongside a team of beekeepers, and my boy enjoyed it. So yeah, I hope to do a few more of these in the future. But as always guys, thank you for watching, and if you enjoy my content, if you want to support us, then please follow, subscribe, like this video, and I shall see you next time.